Hello, something a little different today. I'm going to show you guys how to set up a bug for hydration using the kit I'm putting together. So let's take a look at what we need for that. In this kit is going to be a lot of different things that you're going to use to hydrate your bug, dehydrate your bug, mount your bug, all that. But we're going to just do the hydration portion today. So first things first, a hydration chamber. Now in the kit, it's going to take the form of a lovely, just plastic container. You're also going to have a bottle of rubbing alcohol, as well as alcohol wipes, your bug, paper towels, some water, tap is fine. And that's all you're gonna need for this step. So, what you're gonna do, first things first, let's open this up. All right, brand new, nice and clean. But either way, between each time we pin, we wanna make sure that we clean out the container just so we can help prevent any mold growth. So I'm gonna take one of these alcohol prep pads, and I am just going to wipe out this container. Nice and sterile, no mold. We're not playing that game. And this will not harm the bug. Next, I'm going to go ahead and open up our bug. Now, if you've been watching me for a while, you will probably know that I enjoy opening bugs with pins. I usually use a thicker pin. You wouldn't want to use anything too thin, something that's not just gonna bend, but I run it up the sides and then across the top. And then with that, I'm able to grab the plastic, peel it back and off. I'm going to leave it on this piece of cardboard though. And then I'm going to place the bug in my container. You don't have to use a pin to open those up. You can use an X-Acto blade, some scissors. You just want to be really careful that you're not going to crush it or bend the packaging in any kind of way. You don't want to break off any legs. This is where you'd break off legs and antenna. I've done it a lot. The next thing we need to do is we need to take our water and our alcohol. And I'm going to take a paper towel and I'm going to go ahead and fold it up just a few times to about here. And then I'm going to get it wet. I don't want it like too wet, but like it's not dripping, but it's clearly, it's wet. I'm gonna put that in here. And then I'm going to take my alcohol. I don't have a set amount, but I'm going to pour some on here. Not so much that it's like leaking out of the paper towel, but you want to get some alcohol on there. So as that evaporates into here, along with the water, it will hydrate your bug and no mold. Yeehaw. I'm going to put my lid on my container. And then I am all set to clean everything else up. Put my extra alcohol pad back in my bug kit. Save my paper towel as well. Put my alcohol away. And we're gonna leave this to sit for about 2 or 3 days. Any longer than that, we risk mold. But we've also kind of done stuff to mitigate that risk, so you might be able to leave it a little longer. You just want to be careful not to forget it. But you also don't want to start too early. If you start too early, you won't be able to move the beetle. Now, how do you know if it's ready? So I'm going to go ahead and open it right back up. Clearly not ready. I'm going to show you this guy. When I'm pulling, I'm getting some movement, but like I'm having to like do a lot to get it to move. And even then, I don't know if those joints are going to hold up very well. They're dry. So when we get them back out, once they are hydrated, it'll be a lot easier to move all those different little joints right from the get-go. Let's give it a few days and we'll come back to it and I'll pin it for you. My pinning kits are going to include everything you've seen here so far, aside from the bowl and the water. Okay. It'll include a frame with some mat board and a paper backing that you will mount your bug on. It will also include a little informative card about your bug. Other things that are going to come with this is going to be the styrofoam you'll mount the bug on, as well as the supports you'll need for the wings, and of course, pins. But you'll be seeing more of those in my next video. So, thank you guys for watching.